Right, let me get my feet wet. Oh, hello, ladies.
Greetings to you.
A messenger delivered a letter to me. I think she wants me to read a letter. I'll look for the Orc Ambassador.
If you have a letter from the Forge Mother, then you've come to the right place. Just be aware, this is an official Daggerfall business. Hrothgar is open to anyone who genuinely wants to help us build the city of Orsinium. Or so I've been told.
Yeah, I received a letter from Orsinium.
And here I am, all the way from the icy nethers of Hrothgar, to officially welcome you and transport you to Orsinium. Of course, I'm also supposed to make sure you're willing to do a little hard work. There's no room for shirkers on my wagon.
Okay, what do you need me to do?
I sent a caravan full of food and supplies to Orsinium. Once there, everything will be distributed to the outlying clans to help them make it through the winter. The caravan's slow. I want you to catch up with it and see it safely to the city.
Okay, how do I find the caravan?
The caravan should have just entered Hrothgar territory. I can take you as far as the entry gates, but you'll have to make it from there on your own. This is important. If those supplies don't reach the city, the smaller clans don't stand a chance.
Okay, tell me more about the caravan.
With so many resources diverted to rebuild the city of Orsinium or to fend off Reachman invaders, the smaller clans haven't prepared for the coming winter. For many orcs, the supplies on that caravan could mean the difference between life and death.
So you're rebuilding the city?
Well, not me personally, but yes. Orsinium is going to be grander and more magnificent than any previous version of the city. King Karl has invited artisans and merchants from all over Tamriel to help with the effort, not just adventurers like you.
And who's the Forge Brother?
That's the king's beloved mother. The king is too busy waging war and cracking skulls to be bothered with sending invitations. He leaves all the administrative details to the Forge Mother. She's very good at such things.
You mentioned the Reachman invaders?
Invaders from the Reach, the Winterborn. They're following a mad warlord named Bjorfon Iceheart on some insane quest to take our land. But we're not going to let that happen. We've got something the Reachmen don't. A secret weapon. Our Achater.
What's the Achate?
What's an Achater? The big animal next to me. That's an Achater. Don't you have them around here? Sweet things, really. We use them for all sorts of things. Transportation, pack animals, beasts of burden. They even make delicious cheese.
I'm still not sure why I received this invitation.
I can't get into too many details because I don't really know myself. I'm sure it has something to do with rebuilding the city of Orsinium, getting the clans in line, and dealing with the Reach invaders. It's kind of hectic in Hrothgar right now.
So why doesn't the king ask Daggerfall for help?
I'm no king.
It's complicated.
I just
Well,
pray here.
no,
I
not
just
really.
pray here.
Kurog
pray
saved
long time,
Emeric's
just
arse
pray
during
long time.
Rancer's war, and we do our part for the Alliance. But there's no way we're letting Covenant forces get anywhere near Orsinium. This situation requires a more personal touch.
More personal than Kurog's allies.
Who sacks Orsinium
Almost
every
same
time we
years, same
rebuild it?
Almost
The
same
Bredens
years,
and the
yes.
Red Guard. Sure, we're allies now, but how long is that going to last? So the king put it in writing. No Breton or Red Guard armies in Hrothgar. Ever. Says so in the treaty.
I
Okay.
am the Frankensteins again.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
I can take
I
you
am
as far as the border
Frankensteins
gate.
again.
Then I have to come back in case anyone else shows up with an invitation. Just catch up to the caravan and escort it to the city. Then introduce yourself to Forge Mother Alga. She's expecting you. Let's go.
Okay. Well, you don't look too good.
What are you doing? We can't let Chief Bazrog deal with the Winterborn by himself.
Didn't come all this way to die, Elf. That isn't what I signed up for.
Damn it! Where are all these Winterborn marauders coming from? Anyone see where the chief and his warriors went? Anyone? All I see is death and Iceheart's damn Winterborn. A whole lot of Winterborn. Did Orsinium send you? Are you part of the reinforcements? The Winterborn came out of nowhere. It happened so fast. They took our cargo into the hills and the orc peasants chased them. That's when Chief Bazrog and his warriors arrived.
Slow down. Slow down. Just tell me what happened.
Our caravan was heading for Orsinium, the new orc city, when the Winterborn landed on the wagons like flesh flies on skeever pie. The orc peasants refused to let their supplies be taken, so they chased the marauders into the hills.
You let defenseless peasants go after the marauders?
In case you haven't noticed, these cracked acorns aren't worth their weight in bloodberry pudding. Besides, before we could rally our forces, Chief Bazrog and his orc warriors arrived. He told us to wait here and then went after the marauders.
Okay. You stay here. I'll go help the chief.
I knew I liked you the moment I saw you. Chief Bazrog is big and mean and looks like he can fight. But there are an awful lot of marauders. Iceheart's Winterborn won't stop until Bazrog and all the orc peasants are dead. You better hurry.
Okay, so are you coming?
I will, eventually. Maybe. I mean, look around. These people are injured. What happens if the Winterborn come back? Someone has to protect them, keep them from being picked off one by one. Anyway, I'll keep them safe while you help Chief Bazrog.
Okay, so what brings a wood elf to Hrothgar?
This caravan brought me. I thought we already covered that. Oh, you mean specifically? The invitation. You got one too, didn't you? It talked about testing yourself against the most savage land in Tamriel. That was a challenge I couldn't pass up.
Okay, so what can you tell me about this Chief Bazrag?
He's a chief, in charge of an orc clan or something. If you ask me, he's got more than a chip on his shoulder. It's a whole damn mountain. I don't think he's a big supporter of King Korog, but he saved us before he went to help the peasants.
And was the chief part of your caravan?
No, we were the caravan guards. Bazrog said he was on patrol, looking for Winterborn marauders. Some scary Reach warlord named Iceheart leads them. Even Bazrog seemed a bit nervous just talking about him. Now go help the chief before it's too late.
Okay. I'm a-coming. You little bitch.
Keep your heads down and don't move. Chief Bazrog will be back for the rest of us as soon as he can.
We found them. Leave no orc alive.
Oh, come on then.
Somebody help us, please.
Wait. Oh.
There's more of them. Watch out.
You can stop shooting me. Any more for any more? Oi! Haha!
Thanks for the help. We'll head back to the caravan. It was stupid to come out here on our own anyway.
There are still some of us hiding in the cave near the waterfall. You have to help them too.
Okay. I guess you're not going to do it. What a fool. Oh. What happened here?
I saw what you did out there. Thanks for helping the clan orcs. The ones in here? I think it's too late to help them. Iceheart. You froze them solid. The bastards got magic, the likes of which I've never seen.
So you're one of Chief Basrog's soldiers?
Yes, I'm with Basrog. We were out on patrol when we saw the Winterborn attack the caravan. By the time we reached the wagons, the marauders had already stolen the supplies, and a group of orc peasants were trying to chase them down. Stupid peasants.
So who's this Iceheart?
Yorfon Iceheart. He's the most powerful of the Winterborn warlords that have been raiding Hrothgar the past few years. Since he arrived from the Reach, the attacks have gotten worse. Iceheart is strong, ambitious, and extremely dangerous.
Okay. Leave him with me. I'll deal with him.
I like your courage, but I don't think you'll get to test it today. If Iceheart was still around, we'd be frozen solid by now. My guess? He got what he wanted and hightailed it out of here. A shame, really. The outlying clans need those supplies.
Oh, the ones from the caravan?
Enough food and supplies to get the outlying clans through the winter. Without those supplies, the clans are going to starve. Chief Basrog went to track down the marauders and find the supplies. If he fails, I don't know what we're going to do.
Okay. Okay, tell me how I can help.
Search the area and see if you can find anything that even hints as to where the marauders disappeared to. If you happen to pick up their trail, find Chief Basrog. He'll know what to do.
Okay. I will do that.
Leave no stone unturned. Anything you uncover could prove useful.
Thanks.
Every second until you tell me what I want to know.
The hell? Oh. Ow. Go away, you harpy bitch.
This is the last of the supplies. Let's get these crates out of here.
Okay. Wait. Don't mess with me, kid.
Don't even think it! These supplies belong to the Winterborn now!
Ah! Shoot that magic at me. Warlord Iceheart, I risk everything by betraying my people for this promised gold and the right to sell exclusively to your clans. There can't be any delay or mistakes. I've already given a portion of the gold to a group of Kahachi traders in order to solidify my other endeavours. The supply caravans The supply caravans will arrive soon through the merchant gate with enough food to support the outlying clans. Blah blah blah. Vulture. Okay. Am I really gonna do that? I guess I am. Oh shit, shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have done it. Ah. That's a terrible idea. Why did I do that? Now I'm stuck. Oh. How do I get out of this? Probably this way. It's just a silly idea. Oh. And I'm just making it worse. Ah, that water's cold.
The clan peasants. Are they on their way to Orsinium?
The soldiers escorted them and the wounded outsiders. They should be safe enough.
Safe enough isn't good enough. Go after them. I'll continue to look for the Winterborn and the missing supplies. You're the outsider who leaped into the bear's den to fight the Winterborn? Roshan, the wood elf, mentioned you. Surprised you didn't end up all bruised and bloody like the rest of these fools. This is our home, not an amusement for your pleasure.
Hey, I saved your people.
And I appreciate that. Doesn't change the fact that I despise that you're here, though. Sticking your nose in our business.
I was invited.
Ah, yes. The king's invitation. What royal bag of snakes that is. Look, you have my thanks for saving those people. As much as I hate it, I owe you a favor. But right now, I need to determine where they took the stolen supplies.
Well, I found this note. It might help you find them.
Let me see that. We've been betrayed, and for gold, no less. By Malakath, I'll make sure someone pays for this. Look, I need to protect the next caravan to come through the Merchant's Gate. If we truly want to help Hrothgar, then you will help me.
Okay. What do you want me to do?
This note indicates that the traitor has interests in the city. I want you to track down this traitor and find our stolen shipments. The fastest way to get on my good side, and on Kurog's, is to expose the traitor and recover our supplies.
Okay. I'll go to Orsinium and see what I can learn.
I suggest you start your search in the inn. Gold and dark dealings often go hand in hand with drinking and celebrating. Don't disappoint me. I hate putting my trust in outsiders. Do everyone a favor and prove me wrong.
Okay. So what are you the chief of anyway?
I'm the chief of the foreign clan. One of the oldest and strongest clans in all of Hrothgar. Kurog makes it sound like tradition is a bad thing. But by Malakath's broken-tooth, tradition is the lifeblood of our culture. It's who we are.
That's why you're giving me so much grief.
You're a long way from home, and sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. That's a good way to get it cut off, at least at my stronghold. Still, Malakath would call me a fool if I turned down help when it was freely offered.
So why would someone betray the Orc clans anyway?
Unfortunately, not even orcs are immune to greed. War provides too many opportunities for those willing to trade in lives and suffering. Gold. It turns brother against brother. We were better off when we bartered for everything we needed.
Okay, so what shall I look for in the city?
Look for anything that would link this traitor to the note you found. Someone with a lot of gold to spend would be a good start. Then there are the Khajiit traders that were mentioned. How many of the cat people could there be in Orsinium?
Okay, I'll go take a look. Okay, so I need to get up there. Can I go up this way? Oh, I'm gonna have to go around, aren't I? Oh wait, no, there's some steps here. Oh,
Always a beggar.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow to the knee. Right, visit the inn. The greedy goat. Ask about the traitor. Right, I need to get downstairs. Where's downstairs?
He paid you back, and with interest? About time. Maybe he finally sold some of those trinkets he loved so much. I ain't complaining and I ain't asking questions. I'm just glad I finally got paid.
Hello? Hello? Oh, it's not this bit. Why is it above now? Okay, someone help me, I'm lost. Right, so it's not this way then. How do I get? It's not this way. Oh, fell down the bloody stairs. Is it this way? Ah, here we go.
It's a good day, friend. I've got gold in my pocket and a full mug in my hand. So what can I do for you?
Well, I couldn't overhear. What was that about the large amount of gold?
I don't see how that's any of your business. And if you're thinking of trying to rob me, well, think again. I need this gold for my daughter. Now leave me be or I'll hit you with my mug.
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm just trying to find someone who came across a large amount of gold recently.
Oh, why didn't you just say so? Being all mysterious and scaring a person half to death? So, why are you looking for Gulag?
I just need to find out how we got the gold.
By Trinamax deformed toe, if this gold is illegal, my Shieldhod needs her potions. Alright, let's try this. If you forget all about what we were discussing, then I might have information that will help you. Do you agree?
What discussion? I didn't hear anything.
Right. You never heard this from me, but Gulag left here a little while ago to talk to those Khajiit traders. You know, the ones who showed up recently? And if nothing else, you should be able to smell him.
Smell him?
He wears some kind of fancy fragrance, says it keeps the spirits docile. The Khajiit sold it to him. You ask me, it smells like a dead horker left out too long in the sun. Follow that scent and it'll lead you right to him.
Right, thank you very much. You've been very helpful in my investigation. Oh, so now I've got to go downstairs. Oh, was this here before? Can't even remember. Just in case, take out my sword, and I shall strike you down. Hooyah! Hooyah! Okay. Okay. That's a long way down. Oh, good. I need to look. So I should be able to smell him. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's a pong. Smells like feet. Looks like he's been doing a farm run. Okay, he's in there then, isn't he?
Good scent. It's almost enough to make this one want to stop dealing with him.
Arusha would agree, except for all the gold he gave us. He's got the luck of Joan and Jode, even if he smells like a dead Horker.
This one hopes we are blessed with half his luck and twice his gold, but not his scent. We are merchants, yes, from a faraway land. We bring strange and exotic goods to the people of Orsinium. Once we are set up and open, this one will be happy to show you our wares.
Oh, stop it, you flirt. But I couldn't help overhearing. Any idea where I can find Gulag?
We are new to this city. Where the one we do business with goes, we do not know. But when he left us, he headed east, toward the residential district. Of course, all the districts of this city look the same to this one.
Okay. What kind of business are you in?
Curious, are you? Our business is quite legal, rest assured. Not all Khajiit practice illicit trades, no matter what you may have heard. We sell elixirs of health, cures for illnesses, headache remedies, those sorts of things.
So like medicine?
That is a word, yes. The best for the best price. You won't find a lower price in the city, once we're actually open. But if it's Gulag you seek, just follow the smell. It is quite prominent and it lingers like unwanted house guests.
Okay. Good luck with the shop, and I shall see you in a bit. I'm sure I've just come this way. There, look. If this takes me back to the pub, I swear. What in here? Bathhouse and laundry.
This bath is ours for as long as we want. I paid in advance.
What changed?
And who might you be? Go find another bathhouse. I hired this one for the entire day.
I'll let you deal with this, Gulag, darling. I'm going to go and get something to drink.
It's hard to get my toes wet. Just give me a sec. I'm just gonna. Oh. Right. Okay. You, mister.
What's this about?
Oh,
You
oh,
aren't here to use the baths. It must be about my tonics.
sit down, you
I can assure you,
speedos.
my tonics are guaranteed to cure whatever ails you. Just takes time. And multiple applications.
Look, just tell me about the deal you made with the Winterborn.
What? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm a loyal subject of the king. I don't have anything to do with any damn Winterborn.
Well, this letter to Eurofro and Iceheart says otherwise.
No, I could explain. The people of this city, I made a deal for them. Gold from the Winterborn allows me to produce my tonics at a fraction of the cost. I'm doing this for the people.
What, so the orcs can starve?
The outlying clans, they're enemies of this city and our king. Their chiefs refuse to accept the king's rule. They'd rather stay stuck in their old ways and traditions. Meanwhile, the poor of this city can't afford medicine. I'm saving lives.
Well, the information you passed on cost lives, and gave the the Winterborn, the supplies.
A small price to pay for a larger gain. I've been loyal to this city since before you outsiders started arriving. You have no right to judge me.
Well, why are you shouting at me for? Just tell me where the Winterborn took the stolen supplies.
Fine. What's the use? See what happens when you just try to help? The supplies were sent to Frostbreak Fortress. That's where the Winterborn warlord, Yorfan Iceheart, plans to regroup his forces. I'm sure he's guarding the supplies personally.
If you're truly doing this to help the city, I won't report you to the guard.
Ah, good to meet like-minded individuals. You have my thanks. The poor of this city can take comfort in knowing they can afford the tonics they need. I'll find a way to repay you. Don't you worry about that.
Yeah, I'd like to see that. Right, let me get my feet wet. Oh, hello ladies. Oh dear, I seem to have fallen in. So. Oh, hang on, I can't sit down properly. No, it's not working, this is it. Okay, well, have a nice bath. I'll see you later. We put that pole there. Awkward, just run away. Let's get out of here. Report to the keep. I can't see that quest, so I'm not going to pick it up.
Once again, welcome to Orsinium. I look forward to working with you on this grand endeavor.
Is that you? No. Oh, you're up there. Hiya.
Ah, another traveler arrives in our grand city. Welcome, welcome. Are you one of the chosen? Do you bear the letter from the Forge Mother?
I have the letter. Who are you?
I am a high priestess of Trinimac, serving in Orsinium's temple. Like you, I am here at the request of Forge Mother Olga to help revive the ancient traditions of truth, honor, and unity. I also greet new arrivals. Tell me, how is your journey?
Wow. I was the one that helped the caravan that was attacked by the Winterborn. The one where the supplies were for the outlying clans were stolen.
We've received similar reports. Just one of a series of unfortunate incidents that we plan to rectify. Orsimer soldiers and even the king himself are looking into this. King Korog believes that even those who refuse his rule must be cared for.
Well, I may know where they took the supplies to.
Truly? Perhaps we can still recover the supplies the clans need to survive the winter. The decision to invite outsiders to our land has already reaped untold benefits. Tell me, where have the Winterborn hidden the supplies?
Well, the Winterborn took the supplies to Frostbreak Fortress.
You located the stolen supplies. Trinimac surely has sent you to us in our time of need. Take this as a reward for helping our people. And you must present yourself to Forge Mother Olga and tell her everything. Oh look, here she comes now.
I guess I'm gonna have to.
Is this one of the outsiders who responded to my invitation, High Priestess?
Grand Forge Mother.
Thank you, Sologra. I will speak to the outsider. Come, outsider. We have much to discuss.